That's what we got. A nice chocolate porridge, banana, nuts, nectarine. I was going to put a mango, but it felt overkill. Getting quite warm, so I'm wondering, can I force myself to swim? It's about 1:30. Relaxing a bit after all of that busyness in the mall. Then I went to Century City for the returning of that stash bag for Sportsman's Warehouse because it just wasn't worth it. Then I went to Wholefoods to collect my card, which was successful, and Checkers to get a bunch of fruit and veg. As you can see, I'm sweating quite a lot. I don't know if you can see. Did the whole house pretty much. The only things left to do is the front door, the windows, like inside all the cupboards if I want to go crazy, and the kitchen blinds. But everything else is done. Floors, carpet, tables, every single thing. I've washed the sweet melon I bought. Now I'm ready to swim. I'm just wondering, should I make another hot chocolate? Because it was very nice, cold. So I'm thinking I just make it with cold water or milk, put it in the fridge so when I get back, I have something nice to treat myself. Thinking I should do that, but also I want to beat the traffic. It's 4 p.m. That's macadamia milk, a bit of water, some cacao powder, and dates. Oh, and a bit of cinnamon. Made it to the beach just before 5, which is great. Probably going to do a bit of swimming today if I can keep the water out my mouth. I know it doesn't sound like swimming, but I don't trust this water, man, with the amount of sewage that they pump. So I'm trying to keep my face out the water. But it's inevitable. Sometimes it just hits your lips or whatever. Yeah, as you can see, still hot. Hope it's not too cold, but I will get in either way. It does look a bit rough. But yeah, I'm going to be sacrificing a few minutes, I guess, to feel cool. Get an early night for the run tomorrow. Okay. Very cold, but I did it. 20 minutes. I think it was like actually 23 minutes. Very cold, as I said. My jaw is shivering, my body's shivering. I'm getting flashes of like heat and cold. Also feeling like woozy because the current was actually so strong. I still feel like I'm like bobbing. I don't know if that's weird, but I also feel a bit lightheaded. Kind of feel dizzy in a way. I think some water got in my ear. Both ears. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get back home. Need to go to the toilet quite badly. Just to pee, but still. So, hope the traffic's not too bad. 1, 2. Wash those. Now they're going to be in the fridge ready for tomorrow to cut up. I should cut it tonight, but I'm heating some food now, so I want to get an early one. Oh, much needed. I still feel weird, like off balance. I don't know what happened with that swim. I just feel weird. What's in here is spinach, carrots, cauliflower, onion, chickpeas. There's broccoli as well, mushrooms, coconut cream, bunch of spices. I think that's everything. I actually got some interesting news. I got contacted by Hello Pizza after my review for this company, Lifestyle Home, and the atrocious, appalling, putrid lack of service. Over 4 months later, still don't have my money, don't have a couch, lack of responses and responsibility and accountability. I did a Hello Peter review, then they disputed my review. Instead of helping me with my problem, they go and dispute the review. Hello Peter says there's a dispute and my review will be taken down within 48 hours if I don't show some form of proof of all the claims that I'm making about this company. Sent them the whole email thread, sent them the order, sent them the lead time that was expected, and it's way over that time. Showed them all the proof, showed them the CGSO feedback about being a G trend, the fact that this company is labeled incompetent and there's no possible world where you come to an agreement with them because they just don't answer. Then basically my review was left up on the site, which is great. However, I just got another email from Hello Peter saying that ETV would like to do an article, or I don't know if there's just a bunch of investigative journalists want to get insight and would like to speak to me about my experience about Lifestyle Home. So I've reached out to them on WhatsApp, waiting for them to get back to me, but I'm 1000% interested in doing it because I was already thinking of making a whole video about Lifestyle Home and putting it online because this company needs to be shut down. So we'll see what happens with that. Food is heated. Just going to make this couscous and then supper is done. Hey, good morning. Just finished my run with my friend. Shout out to Tyler. This guy is my competition in Flamingo Flay. It was a good run. 15.12 pace. Average heart rate 147. 36 minutes and 7 kilometers. So decent. He wanted to actually go more. I said no. But I should have actually looked at the time. It wasn't as late as I thought, so I should have just went because I actually started getting that feeling like, I should be running longer. But that's how it goes. Anyways, it's not the safest morning to be carrying my phone out like this, so probably won't do much. But yeah, I just wanted to get something. It's bin day today, so as you can imagine, I shouldn't be holding my phone out for too long. I'll probably circle around in a bit. But yeah, I've got a bit of time this morning. That's also what I remembered, and that's what made me think, I should have just kept running. But I know I got to go to gym tomorrow, so I want to keep that in mind as well. But I felt strong today. We were talking long conversations the whole 36 minutes. So it just shows you the level of fitness. It's impressive. And I'm proud of it. Yeah, this weekend I'm thinking about doing a park run. I want to see if we have any plans, Shelly and I. A shorter day at work. But I still got to do quite a lot of important things need to be done. So yeah, the things I need to report on are important for tomorrow and for the team in general. So I'll be back. Then, yeah, as I say, weekend I need to look what's on the agenda, and then probably do a park run. Morning, hello. Walk. I think I deserve a walk, especially with 4 gym sessions and 2 runs this week. I think I'm just walking this way because of the lighting. If I walk back to the other direction, I won't have this lighting. The sweet melon looking good, and then massive jar full of sweet melon. That's my kind of jar. Out for a nice walk before I start work. Can't believe Shelly's gonna write her driver's license tomorrow. It's been such a long time coming. I'm sure she's gonna pass. Yeah, had a lot of sweet melon this morning, as you saw. It's so good. Then I'm probably gonna have some peanut smoothie with cacao powder, adding some cacao powder, so basically a chocolate smoothie. Oh, it's gonna be so good. And then I'm gonna be making a pasta tonight as a surprise for Shelly. She's been out the whole week, and the last meal we made together, but she was kind of the driving force behind the recipe and finding it and wanting to make it. I'm just going to return the favor, I guess. Also with her writing tomorrow, or driving, I should say, passing out. Want to just treat her. She's been babysitting and helping with training at a new startup company this week, so she was away. Sorry for the wind. Gonna prep that throughout the day. Luckily, I've got some canned chickpeas, so I don't have to use like 6 liters of water to cook them and 2.5 hours of my time. I know it's not ideal, but it's convenient. Yeah, it should come together within about an hour. The longest part is the prep and cooking the pasta, or actually bringing the water to boil, because it's such a big pot. So that's generally the first thing I do, is bring it to at least a simmer and then put it to the side so that the water's warm when I want to boil it. Swam 3 times this week. I've gone to the gym 3 times, done 2 runs. Gonna go to the gym tomorrow and then do a hike on Saturday. If not a hike, then I'm gonna be doing park run, and I'll decide closer to the time if I'm gonna push for a new PB or if I'm gonna walk it. My gut says I should walk it, just get the points, and then Shelly and I can walk it together. It's such a nice day, as you can see. Gotta head back, gonna start work soon and do all the catch up. Okay, got the smoothie as a second kind of lunch. I had the last bit of the chana dal and couscous. Don't know if I recorded that, but I had that earlier. I'm gonna have some of this, if not all of it now, and then I'll see if I'll eat the pasta that I make tonight, but probably not. Such nice weather. Sure, my eyes are so white, bro. Oh my word. The drivers is tomorrow at 12:30, I think it is, or 1:30. And then the hike for this weekend is pending. Either a hike, or if not, then park run. Yeah, gym tomorrow. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. Sorry for the wind, by the way. I'm thinking I should do... I've done chest and tricep, back, bicep, abs. I could do more legs. If I do a full-on leg session, then I don't want to do park run. I'll do a park walk. I'm leaning towards a park walk anyway, because Sunday is a perfect day for a long run. Nice 15Ks. So maybe I should do legs. If not, then I'm gonna do... it's hard to say. I mean, shoulders is the only other thing I haven't really done a lot of. There's a mattress on top of that car. Safe crossing. No one stops at this stop street, so it's actually quite funny. You should see it in the morning when it's school time. No one wants to stop. Hard to cross because there's no pedestrian crossing. Anyways, it's a bit windy, but the sky is looking amazing. don't know how well that's going to translate. What was I saying? Shoulders. It's the only other thing really. Could do more abs, definitely. I could focus more on maybe some squats, because I haven't done many glute exercises. Sounds like I should do legs. I like glutes, hamstrings, quads, calves. I don't know what it is, but I've got this weird ability to be a magnet for people who leave their lights on when they're not in the car. It's happened to me probably, I want to say, at least over 5 times in the last 6 months, maybe a year. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but considering the odds of it happening and me walking past, I think that's quite frequent. I just saw another one, and I think that's God using me, because most times, I think there's only been once that I wasn't able to get the person's attention because there was no doorbell, I couldn't knock, there were no dogs, like I couldn't get their attention at all. I gotta wrap this up because the next corner is a bit sketchy, but yeah, I knocked on the window. I should have actually recorded it. Anyway, it was genuine. Knocked on the window because there was no doorbell. Luckily, there was a guy there. He opens the window. I say, "Yeah, you left your lights on." He's just like, absolute legend. His gut response, so pure. I'm about just over halfway. I could cut it short and go right here. Might just do that, but it is the more sketchy route to go. But yeah, it's just interesting how it always happens, and it's a lot of the time with Shelly, just so she can attest. If I ever get her on camera, I'll try to remember to bring it up again. Okay, I'm still walking. Last thing I'll say on that is, what are the chances that I take the road I take, or I leave when I leave, or I walk the speed that I'm walking? You know, so many times I take a strange road, out of the norm, something I didn't plan to do, just spur of the moment, and it's got to be guidance, it's got to be alignment, it's got to be more than a coincidence. It's always some, like now, I took that road randomly. I'm rarely on that road. And I was only looking that way because there was a cat in the road. And the cat slowed me down so much that I was like wondering, can I pet it? Is it stray? Is it feral? Is it safe? What does it want? And I stood there for maybe like 2 minutes trying to entice the cat. It's tough to see with this light on my face. It's so dark around me. Anyways, the cat just like walked away, but that led me to look left more than I would have probably. Then there was a car parked, and then a car in front of that one, and the lights were on the one in front. So, and I was looking, like, is someone in the car? Because that's also awkward. You don't want to walk up to the car thinking you're saving the day, but then someone's still in the car. So I listened to my intuition, and I just did it anyway. Approached it very slowly and, guess, non-violently or threatening. Yeah, that's the moral of the story. Didn't record at the gym. It's just past 8 and I'm already back, showered, ready for the day. Today's gonna be work and maybe editing in my lunch, planning the weekend, and then sounds like a date night tonight. So exciting day. It's also gonna be very hot. So who knows, we might even go swim. But I thought I'd just show you the glory of this fridge right now. look what we got. Okay, excuse some of the other, but I mean, 2 sweet melons, massive sweet melon. I've got my smoothies in the back there. Some cauliflower. This is the pasta that I made. Nectarines, and then mango. It's looking so good. Okay, missing ingredient was dates. Now, before I eat this, I'm gonna actually do a handstand push-up. I haven't done in a while. Okay, wasn't the best one, but decent. I want to stick at it because I've been less consistent with it now that I've been running a lot more in the last year. Like, I still do handstand push-ups, but not as much as I used to. And I don't want to lose it. I'd like to get better with calisthenics so I can, do handstand push-ups, like up, down, up, down. I can only do like maybe 1, 2, and then I lose the balance. It's a lot of the shoulders though. I'm feeling my shoulders right now. The little bit of shoulder workout I did, it's coming back. But quickly, I gotta hop on a meeting. I just made that breakfast. I'm gonna also say Shelly's just left to go do her drivers, and I'm 100% sure she's gonna pass. I don't know anyone who's ever prepped this much. So hats off to her. Hopefully I can record the look on her face when she gets back, being a licensed driver for the first time. Yeah, it's going to be really cool. So it's a lot happening today as well. We got the date night later, potential hike tomorrow or park run, maybe even a swim today, and then Sunday I will have to see, but probably edit, because I didn't edit last night, and I want to edit today in my lunch, but the day's already looking quite busy. Patiently waiting for the call. It's about time now that she should be done with the lesson, so I'm assuming, given all this time, that she made it through everything and that she's passed already. If not ending right now, I can feel it, that I'm going to get a message or a phone call very soon. Got a last bit of smoothie here from yesterday. I've still got the other one in the fridge, but I'm going to have this as a snack. I'm having some apples, some mixed nuts, I tried to have the mango, but it wasn't nice. I left it too long in the fridge, so I had to throw it, unfortunately. I hate when I have to do that. And she passed. Amazing. First time. I'm so proud. Wow. I failed my first time, but it was a scam. I'll just say that. Maybe I'll go into that another time. But amazing. I'm gonna try get her reaction and her energy as she gets back. She's just waiting for her temporary license. Amazing.
This is a licensed driver.
I could blur it out, but it's official. How do you feel?
I feel accomplished, I feel great, I feel relieved.
How many lessons did it take?
Just 5. Even the examiner was surprised. He asked how many lessons you did.
And was there anything you lost points for?
Yes, there was.
Do you have the sheet?
I have the sheet. Mainly mirror blind spot, mirror break, and blind spot at the intersections only.
But all your maneuvers, did you get it first time?
First time. He did mark me down for observations, but he wasn't looking. He was out of the car. I saw him look away.
He knew you had it.
I see him doing the observation.
Incline start?
Perfect.
And driving on the road, did you do a circle?
We did a circle.
Was it the loop that I thought it would be?
That was part of it.
By paddocks. And that's a wrap on the work day. I got so much done, so many high notes, actually feature requests that went live, just general teaming, the team's performance. It's in such a better place than if you're looking back when I started. Today is actually my 3rd year work anniversary, and it's crazy to see how different things are and how much more efficient and easy the role is. The systems, the features, everything. I revamped all the SOPs between the end of 2023, the beginning of 2024. Then end of last year and until now, I was making videos for all the SOPs that I could make a video for. And I finally finished that as well. So pretty much all of them have a video. Everything is clearly laid out. Like I don't know if there's more I can do for the team. It was a massive undertaking, but I did it. Now another feature request went live, which is automating something else, which has also been long in the making. There's other things in the backlog as well for the tech team. So yeah, that plus Shelly's news of passing her driver's first time is amazing. We might go swimming. It's very hot, but it's after 5. The beach is going to be full. I'm going to have some of this beautiful smoothie here. I haven't stirred it, but it is nice and drinkable. And then, yeah, see what the day holds. We have date night tonight. So I'm going to see what we end up doing. This time has come. Let's see. And just like that, it's over. First license to drive, well done. Got the sunset going on. Well, Shelly wants to get some pizza. I did want to, but it's a bit late and oily, and I'm changing my mind for Schechter's Raw for some donuts. My calves are feeling it from this morning. I'm going across here. I'm feeling it. My legs are really sore. I saw these two guys behind me. Made me very concerned. I felt very unsafe. They were saying like, oh, running route. And then I started running, and then they started running. So I bolted through the bush. And I made it away, I think. But I tweaked my ankle very bad. Both of them. I just wanted to like do a walk while Shelly was out on her boat cruise. I had to buy time here in Hout Bay for 3 hours. So I thought, let me check Komoot and see if there's any trails. But I didn't plan to run, and I've got walking shoes on that are like 2 years old. Yeah, let's see. Such a nice route as well. Like, I feel like I've just been go. I can't enjoy the route. But there's a bit left. Okay, so the one on the right is the one, as you can see, it's a bit swollen around the top here. Edges, you can't see as much with the veins. Not as bad as I thought, but still very sore. Here we got healthy alternatives, hazelnuts, and we got the plain cultured cashew, unsweetened. So it's chili, it's for me, and we stole 2 spoons. Morning. Just made my porridge. I actually, again, put some cacao now. It's so good. But I actually mixed some cultured cashew yogurt in here, which is interesting. I haven't tasted it yet. But then I saw, while I'm mixing, I'm like one of the newest shirts I bought recently. Anyway, excuse the dishes, but as you can see, the mushroom is already growing. So we're gonna see, you gotta keep it moist. Yeah, this is what we got from the shops. A bunch of apples, mangoes, avos, and tomato, rugani, of course, and then mushrooms. Still have a bit of this left over. I'll probably eat that now. Cucumber, baby spinach. Still have a cauliflower, carrots, more rugani. Still got some chilies. And excuse the dishes. Look at this mushroom that grew so much in the space of a few hours. There's more actually popping up there. So I don't know. Wow, that's quick. Still got some potatoes, butternut we gotta use, so see how we're gonna use that. Been taking it a bit easy with the ankle. It's feeling slightly better, but it's still tender to put weight on, so I'm kind of like bobbing when I walk. But yeah, I took Sunday super relaxed, just getting Shelly to drive now, because obviously she wants to drive. She's got a driver's. I've got a car, and my ankle was tweaked. So yeah, whole of Sunday and yesterday she's just been driving around. And yeah, as you can see, I still need a haircut. Probably gonna shave my head today, but I'm torn because it's mainly just the back that I feel needs touching up. And I also don't want to pay to go to someone when I've got a clipper at home. I can just shave my head like I always do. Quickly threw this together. I don't have much time, but it's baby spinach, tomato, avo, cucumber, carrot, sesame seed, sunflower seed, nutritional yeast, a bit of salt, and garlic powder. I think that's everything. Cacao, peanuts, meal. That is 4 bananas, a tablespoon and a half of cacao powder, cinnamon, macadamia nut milk, a handful of dates, some soaked sunflower seeds, and soaked peanuts, about a handful of each. And that's about it. Looking good. Just did a quick supper. Thank you for the help. We got baby spinach, cucumber, carrot, chickpeas, tomato. I think that's everything. Oh, avo. And then a bunch of spices, mustard seeds, salt, pepper, cumin, a bunch of more.
Garlic.
Garlic powder.
You can add nutritional yeast.
We can add some nutritional yeast and lime. Only thing it's missing is a dressing, but we did put lime, as I said, which is nice. It's sufficient. Oh, we also put chili. I will say, this mushroom is having the time of its life here. Wow. We've got a few more over here. Back from the gym, did a bicycle workout, which was the first for me, really. I don't have much time, so I'm going to be quick. It was 30 minutes. I think I did really well. Some incline, I just adjusted it as I needed. I was hoping to get an average heart rate of 135, but I got 118, and no matter how hard I try, it seems running is the only thing that's going to get me discovery points. Anyways, I also went to go pick up some of my wild organic food order, so I'll show you that now as well. From Wild Organics, we got basil, coriander, mangoes, some beans, apples. Then we got our wild bag, which is lettuce, carrots, beetroot, banana. There's a lot more in here. I think more beans. There's another lettuce down there. Let's see what else. Oh, tomatoes. Yeah. What else? I'm sure there were bananas I placed the order for. Just wondering where they are. Yeah, there's potatoes at the bottom there, onion. Sorry, I only have one hand to do all of this. I don't see the bananas. Okay, it's looking wonderful. It's just they didn't bring the raspberries and bananas. I see it was voided off the invoice, but I've already paid in advance. So what's happened in the past, because this has happened, they would like credit the account or maybe offer something to the same value, hopefully. So yeah, let's see. I'm gonna have to email them. Threw this together extremely quickly. We've got some butter lettuce, carrots, mango, sunflower seed, sesame seed, dried chili, fresh chili, tomato, avo, garlic powder, and I'm sure there's something I'm forgetting. Yeah, this is all organic, pretty much. Some things left over, but for the most of it, it's from that new order I just got.